Welcome back
Woo!
to another episode of Thommo and Oz.
Woo, we're back.
Episode 4 of season 2, I think is
so.
correct.
That sounds about right.
So, thank you for tuning in again.
Yeah, we're on a roll this time. You can't tell us anything. We're pumping. It's back, just killing it. Just
Week in, week out.
smack lip.
Rolling
whoop
with
out,
punches, let's go.
draw it down. Blah.
Whoop out, whoop out.
Where's that guy at?
I want to know.
The surfer
Absolutely surfing.
guy. Yeah, okay. That looks fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. How you been, Oz?
I've been good, man.
It's
Yeah.
good. We've
Been about, we saw each other last night, obviously. But,
played basketball last night.
probably 5 days since the last podcast. So, yeah, feeling good. Like I should.
And straight away, just jump into piggybacking off success, you know? The Patreon that we launched last week.
The support has
you
been
guys,
unreal.
You guys are beautiful. We love you all to death. We got 5 patrons. You guys know who you are.
So thank you so much for
We appreciate it.
subscribing to that.
It's $1. I wish I could have made it free.
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
fact that you guys sent $1 is massive. But in that, we told you about the tiger.
Yes.
The tiger has officially been adopted.
Let's go.
We have a certificate. I'll put it up here. This is our certificate to say we adopted a tiger. The little toy comes with it is like 10 to 15 days, I think it said.
Oh, let's go.
So
I can't wait
maybe
for
next episode or the one after we'll have a tiger, and we're gonna let the patrons name it. So
Submit some name
Yeah.
options and we'll...
on the Patreon,
Work out.
I'll figure out a thing, maybe like a question, like a poll thing or something. You can put
Yeah.
an answer in. But if you want to say naming the tiger, it's on Patreon. So yeah, I can't wait.
It's, I mean...
It was so good when we're signing up for the thing, and I was like, fuck, I might have to put it under my name, and then it said business name.
Yeah.
You can adopt it under a business. So Thommo and Oz Proprietary Limited now owns a tiger.
So cool. That just says Thommo and Oz on the
Oh,
certificate.
it's great. So we now own... No, we don't own. We're adopting a tiger. We're looking after a tiger.
Let's go. And it's thanks to the
It's
patrons.
all thanks to you guys. Man, I can't wait for that little thing to come. It's going to sit up
Yeah.
here too. We're going to keep it on set at all times.
It's a
our
cool little prop.
It's our cool little baby, little tiger baby boy. Oh, man. Yeah, but yeah, seriously, guys, thank you for the Patreon.
And we're going to, keep on trying to make it worthwhile and,
Yeah, we are actually going to put content specifically up for the Patreon, so...
Yeah, like Jack's saying, it's not just giving us $1. You are going to get some, benefit out of it, so...
Yeah, so we will keep it up. There is already a few things up there from last week, and we will put some more stuff up there this week. And there might be even some different content up there soon.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we got a suggestion. We're very open to suggestions for future videos, and yeah.
So
Potential cook-off.
potential cook-off. That would be, yeah. Keep your eyes peeled, patrons. But we'll also
Yeah.
let the main channel know everything that we do on the Patreon,
Yeah,
so
of
you're
course.
not in the dark.
Not behind the paywall.
Honestly, if I could make it free,
Yeah, yeah.
free. But it's just somewhere else we can put the content. So
Mm-hmm.
you're donating to a tiger. Just remember that. It's not to us. Oh, man. I'm so grateful for the Patreon people. It was so cool throughout the week just seeing an email pop up like, this person has subscribed to your Patreon.
And people sharing it on Twitter as well.
Oh, it's so
it's
funny.
the funniest message.
Shout out Jackson. He was our first patron.
Mm-hmm.
And he shared like the default tweet that happens when you subscribe.
Yes.
It's very cringe. Very, very poor. But it's funny as. It's like, yes! I'm a new patron of Thommo and Oz.
And you should be too, or something
you
like
should be too. And shout out to Tom, who said it made... What did Tom say?
that. I'll get the exact quote, but it was something...
It was beautifully
Very-
worded.
yeah.
Like, artistically beautiful.
I think we retweeted it.
Yeah, and go follow us on Twitter while you're at it. Thommo and Oz. We're pretty funny.
Started being a Thommo and Oz Patreon supporter. My cum shots are now enormous, and my muscles are so sharp they could cut diamonds.
You heard the man.
So-
We didn't say it.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
Thank you, Tom. I mean,
He's
while
so
I'm at
good,
it,
yeah.
Jez, Jared, Reese, and Abby, you guys are our other patrons. We love you all. Thank you so much.
Did my sister sub? She said she was going to.
Oh, did she? Maybe. She
Charlotte?
probably did.
Yeah, might have.
Shout out Charlotte as well.
Hi, Charlotte.
Thanks,
and
guys.
hi, Mum, as well. She's probably watching.
Oh, Like we're just building a little family, little community here, you know, just the Thommo and Oz fans. Yeah, sub to the Patreon if you want to donate to a Tiger and see a little bit of extra stuff. But again, all the main podcast stays here. It's not going anywhere. All right, soppy shit out of the way. Fucking Lionel Messi left Barcelona, dude.
On a free.
Oh my
On a free transfer.
God.
That's-
I never thought I'd see the day.
No, I thought he was always going to be at Barcelona, and like all the experts were like, when it was coming out, they were like, nah, he's not going anywhere. Like even when they were like, a deal's not going to get done, they were like, nah, they'll work something out. They'll rearrange everything.
Crazy. Because
Yeah.
it's Messi, dude. It's like,
Arguably like the greatest player ever.
even if you don't know anything about soccer, you know the name Messi.
Yeah.
It's like Messi, Ronaldo, they're the two.
Mm.
And to just leave his club that he's been at forever on a free,
It's just insane.
to also then go join like a super team, essentially.
Neymar, Mbappe, just
Two
the
of
whole
the
team is fucked.
Sickest of young guys. Well, is Neymar even young anymore? He's probably 28. would
Probably
be my
late
guess.
20s, yeah.
But yeah, like Mbappe, just one of
Yeah.
the world's best strikers already.
Yeah.
And then you just told me that there was a certain goalkeeper that went.
Yeah, Neymar's 29.
Shit.
Yeah, Gianluigi Donnarumma from AC Milan.
Who's like the best young goalkeeper in the
He's like a
world as
beast.
well.
Yeah, he was like
So-
one of the first ones where it was like, he's like kind of our age. I think he's like a few months older than us, but
Yeah.
it was like born in 99.
Yes.
And he's
Oh,
made his
I hate-
debut.
That's such a
So
shit
early.
thing, seeing people our age being
Yeah, I
professional
know.
athletes. It's like, well, that could have been me.
Yeah, I know, right? Because Dad and I were watching the bronze medal game of the Olympics at the basketball.
Yeah.
And of course, that's Luka Doncic of Slovenia.
Yeah.
And Dad said something like, "Yeah, that Doncic goes right, doesn't he?" And I was like, "Yeah, he's literally like my age." And I looked it up. He's like February '99 or something. And then he's like, "So he's not quite younger than you, is he?" He was like, "Close enough."
Oh man, Doncic is crazy too, because he just like, I don't know, he just like already fits in with everyone in that in the NBA. Like he's like a grown man,
Yeah, he's such a.
and he's
yeah,
literally our age.
yeah, fucking like 22.
Crazy. The one that fucked me up the most about like being born in a certain year was Zion was born in 2000.
Yeah, that's insanity. And he's just a man. I swear they're like older over there. They
yeah,
like they
yeah.
like
You grow up quicker.
they get
when
their
you live
man
there.
body.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah,
But
fucking
yeah,
hell.
Messi to PSG is gonna be fucked for everyone. That league, well, the league was already shit.
Yeah,
Not
it's
that I
just
follow it, but
no. Well, yeah, they didn't win last year. They Lille won, I think.
oh really?
I think it was Lille. But yeah, they did. I think they finished like second or something.
Mm.
So that was kind of shit. So they've had like a huge summer because they got Donnarumma and Messi and I think a couple of Sergio Ramos.
Fuck.
Yeah.
They're gonna be fucking
Yeah, it's fucked.
crazy.
So it's legit like Champions League or bust. Like there's just
Yeah.
like, no.
Mate, well, now it's like if they don't win it.
Yeah, that's it.
You're a City Don.
Yeah.
Manchester
Well, I
City.
do actually have my
You do?
PSG
Well, that was,
hoodie.
yeah, in support of Messi, obviously.
Yeah.
So how you thinking? You guys just signed Jack Grealish
Jack Grealish,
for a lot of money.
£100 million. It's like the transfer record in the Premier League, I think, or like for an English player.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, or both, I think.
And you
Which
guys
is
still
fucked.
have Harry Kane or Haaland on the list?
Yeah, well, that's the interesting thing because they're saying that like I think Haaland's committed to Dortmund for at least this season,
Right.
and then next year it'll be the summer to get him. But it'll be interesting because it's like if we get Kane, then next year it's going to be harder to get him. So it's like, do you
Yeah.
almost
Hold off.
yeah, like do you sort of sacrifice the season? And it's like it's not like we're bums, like we are.
No,
We're still got a
you're-
fucking
yeah.
unreal squad, but
Yeah.
we just don't have like a real like Sergio Aguero solid striker.
Well, I was
that
going to say,
scores.
who's up top now that Aguero left?
Be Jesus.
Is he good still?
He's all right, but the thing is with the City team, I don't know if you followed it much last year. They, in like the bigger games like the Champions League, they played the false nine, so
Yeah.
they played a midfielder at the striker position,
Yeah.
and they just tried to beat you with passes and shit. So it's like they play like De Bruyne or like Bernardo Silva or someone up top,
Yeah.
which is just insanity, but it worked, which is crazy. So
Watching City is always, because I'm an Arsenal supporter. We're just shit.
Yeah.
Like we've been mid shit for
Yeah.
so long, And watching like a City game compared to an Arsenal game, like
Yeah, no, I
fucking
got so
movement.
lucky. Like, obviously, I got on like late 2013, so we'd been bought for a few years like by then, and we were still a very good team. But like, I never thought like, you know, Guardiola and just the way he's
Yeah.
like just changed the team, you know, completely, and we're just, you know, the best team in Europe, but haven't got that Champions League yet.
crazy. I'm so disappointed you guys didn't win it against Liverpool.
Chelsea. Yeah.
I really wanted to see you win that.
Pep has a thing where he just overthinks those games and he tries to, like, he ends up just beating himself.
Because what was the problem in that game? He started like a bunch of players that you didn't usually.
Yeah, it was like Gundogan was like out of position and like we left Rodri out and we played a striker, I think, which it wasn't, because like throughout all the games we played that false nine
Yeah.
role, and then we were just like, oh, fuck it. It's only the Champions League final.
We've only come this far.
Yeah, like we just didn't play our game. Like we threw fucking Sergio Aguero on at the end, who just wasn't, you know, the same anymore.
Yeah.
And it was just so annoying because we beat PSG in the semi-final. Like we fucked him up. We beat him 4-1 on aggregate. And we didn't play a striker. And I was like, if we're gonna lose playing that again.
Yeah.
Like, I would rather see us lose playing the best squad that we have or whatever. But
Yeah.
Pep just sold the bag.
Could you have even have said that like PSG were the team to beat that year too?
Probably, yeah, I reckon.
Like,
'Cause they
beat
had
them,
Neymar
you-
and Mbappe. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, well, we're on... Because they did the draw, like, at the quarterfinal stage. So, yeah, we were on, like, the fucked side of the draw. I don't remember who... I think Chelsea had to beat, like, Real Madrid.
That didn't. Wasn't there like a small team that got kind of far but Chelsea
to
had got to
remember.
play him?
I think you're right.
I don't remember who it was. Maybe like a Ajax or something.
Yeah,
like
someone
that.
like that. But yeah, we were on the fuck side because we played Dortmund and Haaland and all that. And then the draw came out. We were either going to play Bayern Munich or PSG. And it's like, as good as our team is, like, I just don't trust the Champions League at all. It's just
Yeah.
like, fuck's sake.
Especially against those teams that are like proven that
Yeah.
always are up there.
Like, yeah, Bayern, like,
Lewandowski.
but yeah, he's such a beast. But yeah, PSG somehow beat them. And then we're like, I was still like, oh, fuck's sake, PSG. And we conceded the first goal, but then we just,
Bang, 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 bang.
so it'd been a 4-1. And then I was like, there's no way we're going to lose this.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
but
Lol.
Chelsea. It's just something to, like, because I think it was Real Madrid in the semi-final that Chelsea beat. And it's like, we would rather have played them, I think.
Yeah.
Because there's something about just playing like the same league team or something like that. So, yeah, I hope we win it this year, but it's going to be hard. Like, you sort of got to avoid that Messi and
Yeah, it's almost like just wait. If you get them in the final, then so be
Yeah.
it. But like if you can avoid them until then,
yeah. But that's what Dad always says. Dad's like, well, if you're going to be the best, you're going to be the best.
yeah, fair enough. I do really hope Messi's sick at PSG either way.
Yeah,
I know he
legit.
will be,
Yeah.
but like he's my favorite soccer player of all time. He's just so.
So good to watch.
There's something about like the difference between him and Ronaldo in my eyes is like Ronaldo seems like it's more hard work, like full discipline and stuff.
Yeah.
Messi's just got
talent.
it.
Yeah, straight.
He's just like that left foot just is magic. Like there's nothing about it.
Nah, he's insane. Yeah, no, he's so good to watch. He's so tiny as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how tall he is, but it's not much.
No.
Like you see him in group photos and shit. He's just
all
like,
the way down the bottom.
but it's like he's the beast, you know.
Crazy. We love you, Messi. Come on the podcast.
Yeah.
And then I saw that they were apparently one of my mates was telling me that they do this for every big signing. They hire out the Eiffel Tower
Yeah, I seen that.
and like sign the contract under the Eiffel Tower or something and
I
get.
didn't know they did it for everyone, but yeah, that's.
And then
I saw that
apparently they
doing
light
for
it up with the flag.
Yeah, yeah.
Because apparently they did this for Neymar or something. I didn't even know that.
That's. You just can't beat that. Like City was
Yeah.
in talks to get him like last season. It's like, what would we have done? Like, what's in Manchester?
Yeah, of course.
In a
Come down, Manchester. Get a coffee and a fucking.
Yeah. It would have
some
been.
chippies.
It would have been good to see him in the Premier League, but people reckon he couldn't hack it. But I don't know.
I don't know why. I reckon the Prem would probably be a bit rough. I reckon like a lot of English defenders would just be like,
Two-footer, yeah,
Messi.
yeah, just because,
Break his leg, just for fun of it.
yeah, but no, he's just the best.
He's gonna be that league's gonna be fucked now. I haven't watched it for ages,
Yeah, neither.
or if ever. But I just Mbappe, Neymar, Messi as the top three.
I think Mbappe goes next season. I think that's when he's free because it's Haaland and Mbappe free agents.
Oh, really?
Next summer, I think.
Fuck.
But so they get one good.
That's gonna
go
be the
at
most
it.
expensive summer.
Yeah.
Even if the teams re-sign him.
Fuck. Yeah, no, but yeah, I fucking want Haaland is the one that I want.
He's so good to watch too.
Yeah.
Because he's like a big lad, but he's just so...
You see him, like, the videos of him, he's so quick.
Terrifying.
He's big, he's quick, and he's got a left foot. I think that would be worth sacrificing this season.
I'd say so.
Like Kane is obviously good and proven, but it's going to be like 130 mil, and he's 28.
Yeah.
So
And
you would get like, I reckon like 4, maybe 5 years, like good years out of him.
Haaland's what, 20...
22 or 3.
Yeah, you would...
Get like a
just
decade worth of just beasting.
It's one of those things that it's like, all the fans are probably thinking this, and then it's like, the team would just be like, oh, we'll just go grab Harry Kane anyway.
It'd be funny if they could like get Kane and then next season just send him
Flip
off to
him.
Dortmund or something. We're like, here you go. Oh yeah.
You'd fucking hate that. Well, that's like, imagine getting like a 4-year, I don't know, just hypothetical 4-year, $84 million deal,
Yeah.
turning it down,
Yeah.
and then getting a $5 million deal instead.
And take it and snapping that right up.
Mm.
You would have to be an idiot to do that.
Dennis, the Boston Celtics just signed Dennis Schroeder for a $5.4 million deal.
1 year.
Just 1 year, just after he declined a 4-year, $84 million from the Lakers.
How old is he?
He's like, I'd have to say late 20s. Would be my guess.
27. Yeah, pretty good.
So, he's... Yeah, dude.
Just an idiot.
How do you fumble the bag that much?
Like, I just don't understand how no one's like in his ear. Like, just take that. Like, you would be an idiot
There
not to take
would have been
that.
a fist fight with the agent, surely. If his agent said, don't take that. If it was him that said it, it's a little bit... It's still dumb, but it's less dumb. But if he listened to his agent and his agent said, don't take it, you can get more.
Like, I just think you got to have those... You just got to have sort of expectations, like just more measured and be like,
Yeah.
look, 4 years, 84, that's
like
you'll
set
never
you up
see
for
that
life.
again. Yeah.
Like, you got to think post-basketball too.
Yeah. Like, 5.9 million or whatever it is better than a poke in the eye.
Of course.
But it's
But
not
when you-
84.
When you had two tables and one had $84 million on it and one had 5, and you looked at that one and missed and grabbed that one, you'd be very disappointed.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
excited to see him on the Celts.
Yeah, well, he's going to your mob, so that's...
Yeah.
And you got him on the cheap, so...
Yeah, I'm happy with that. 1
that's a
year.
win, yeah.
And if it's like I've been hearing a bunch of people say it's like the prove it deal.
Yeah.
So if he's good, I don't know, we'll flip him for someone else, but he's probably not going to stay with us. And it's 1 year, so if he's shit, he's shit. This year is like not even a year for us to win in my books.
Yeah, okay.
I just feel like
Just
the
so-
Lakers and the Nets, even the Bucks,
Just...
just too strong at the moment.
Yeah.
Like this is the last in my eyes. This is the last big battle year for like the Nets and because like I don't know, LeBron just seems to be slowing down a little bit. Like he's still great,
Yeah.
but he's playing like he can't play as like full body aggro, crazy athletic dude anymore.
Yeah, well, they've been saying like for years and that he's like kind of on the decline, but now it really feels like real.
Yeah,
And it's like just kind of, you know, you're seeing with grey hair and the beard and stuff like that.
so sad.
How do you think it's going to work with like Russ and that? Do you reckon that's a good move
I don't
for
know,
them?
because there was the big talks that were like they had a massive sit down, like the big three, and were like, well, we've got to understand that we are going to play as a team because they're a bunch of individuals. Like,
Yeah.
Russ is like, yeah, he's the triple double dude, but you don't see him as like the team guy.
No, definitely not.
And then Bron's like I'll give you 40, but no one else on the team is doing anything.
Yeah, that's true.
So if they do manage to work it out together, I don't know, maybe they can be like sick. They just play a different way, but
Yeah, it is funny. There's just a bunch of old guys there.
yeah,
And they were like,
and Mallow.
yeah, I'm so happy. I hope if they're gonna, I hope they win for Mallow. Like I would love to see him get a championship.
Yeah.
Because he was like the first player that I like really liked, like back like 2013,
He's
like
so
Knicks,
fun to watch.
Knicks
Dude.
days. Yeah, he's just a great scorer and just all time player.
People don't realize that he's like top 10 in scoring too, like of all time.
He's in the top 10.
Like he actually just is a phenomenal scorer.
No, he's such a beast.
Yeah, but I hope if I had to pick between the Lakers and the Nets, I probably want the Lakers for Melo.
Yeah.
Because but the Nets, I feel like the Nets healthier actually just. KD, Kyrie, Harden is the best
It's
three.
just,
The best big three in the league if they're healthy.
Is it how long will that big three last? Is it next year they have to
I
break
think
up
they're
or something?
all three of them are next year.
Yeah.
So, just when the Boston Celtics have a lot of cap space, please bring KD to Boston. I'd love that.
You of all people would love that.
That would be fucking great. But
Kyrie back?
no, no, what a dog. Bring back Isaiah Thomas. So have you been seeing what he's been
Got like
doing?
80 points or something?
81 points in I think it's Jamal Crawford's like Pro-Am league.
Yeah, wow.
81 points.
That's insane.
Just give him a 1-year deal, bro.
Yeah, legit.
He'll take the minimum just to play in the NBA again.
So true.
He's the reason I started going for the Celtics. Never saw him play properly because they traded him the fucking season that I started really getting into it.
He had that such a beast like pro season and just like the Isaiah time or whatever.
Oh my god, king of the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
I just remember the one game that kind of like made me fall in love with it was game 6 maybe against the Wizards in like 2017, and he had like 54 points against John Wall. And like he was just going fucking ballistic, and he's just the short dude on the court, a bunch of these trees.
So crazy. I always think when I see games like that where people like drop 80, it's like must be kind of shit for everyone else. Because he's got to put up a lot of shots and like, what else are you doing?
Yeah, it's like, give the ball to Isaiah. I'm just gonna walk to the corner now.
Exactly.
Run back on defense. Yeah, I'd love to see him back in the league, honestly. But who knows? I've been wanting to see him back in the league for like 3 years. And no one's done anything about it. So, I think he got a 10-day somewhere, but he played and then just,
To Jello.
Yeah, crazy. I don't reckon he'll get a spot in the league though.
No.
It is cool to see that like he is actually decent.
Yeah.
Like he's not his brothers. Like both of his brothers are definitely better than him. But like,
is he the middle child?
Yeah, I think it's Mallow, Jello, Lonzo. But yeah, he looks good in the summer league. Working his ass off, and you see fucking Lavar's back on my timeline again.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, let's go, Jello! Put it up, Jello! Come on, Jello! Yeah, that's a bucket, Jello! Yeah, what? Yeah, what? He's running back up the court.
He has gone quiet for. Sorry. He has gone quiet for a little while. Lavar, yeah. So
It's been good.
Yeah, it has actually. Because it's crazy to think back. Like 2017, I think it was just like they had all ball in the family and like they were just so loud and or he was at least.
Yes,
and I just felt so bad for Lonzo because he was such a quiet guy and like his dad was just talking all this trash.
Yeah.
Like he's better than Steph Curry.
But
and
then
all that shit.
it feels like almost like Lonzo had the fucked bit of it. Like it was dad realizing, oh my god, my son's in the NBA, I can go fucking ballistic.
Yeah.
And then it seems like Melo's come in and it's like nothing. And like I remember when Zoe came in with the big baller brand?
Yeah. Oh
like the shoes and shit, and they were dog shit. Like
and they were so expensive, but they were just sucked.
And then Melo's come into the league and like he just signed with Puma like almost straight away.
Yeah.
And he's just chilling.
Yeah.
It's like Lonzo was the experiment, and it's like, yeah, well,
it's the benefit of being the youngest child.
Yep. And then Melo gets the fucking... Melo got Rookie of the Year, didn't he? He did.
Yeah, he would have.
I love Melo. I love watching him play.
Yeah, he's so good to watch.
He's great to watch.
Those Hornets jerseys, bro.
They're so clean. Fucking whoever designed them, fucking good on you.
Yeah.
So nice. Seen a bunch of the new... Did we talk about this last week? A couple of the new jerseys that come out?
Yeah.
The old school, like throwback
like the Warriors
style.
And the Knicks.
The Warriors one's really cool.
Yeah, I love the Warriors.
The Knicks and the Celtics ones are just like...
kind of like standard.
Yeah,
like,
just old school. Like, you can't do anything with them.
Which is, it's kind of good. Sometimes simplicity kind of works
better. Go back
better.
to your roots.
Yeah.
But like, even though all the Celtics and Knicks... I guess the Knicks sort of tried something a bit different with that black one that had the circle. It said like eat, sleep, something, repeat, or whatever on the. That was shit jersey.
Yeah.
Anyway, but at least they tried something different.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man.
Yeah, great. Well, we got out of lockdown.
Which is nice.
How were you expecting that at all?
No, it came out of nowhere, and I was like, I'd work the next day or something, so it was like, okay, guess I have to wake up early for work. That's cool. But I mean, obviously I can't complain that, you know, I've got a job to go to, which is nice.
It was just so like.
Well, like I was saying to you,
nowhere.
it just, yeah, like you say, out of nowhere, and it's like, it was going to be for a week, which I was expecting, and then it came out as like, expect a 10-day lockdown.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, okay.
And then it was the next day. They were
We're literally locked down for like 4 days.
And then they were like, regional, you guys are free now.
Yeah. Did they think they made a mistake or something, locking everyone down? Like it should have just been Metro or...
I don't know. I guess they must have. But then I think, I don't know if I heard this correctly. Did Melbourne get extended today?
Yeah, I didn't read too closely into it, but I think,
Yeah, so
another extension.
they just freed us and locked them up for even longer.
Yeah.
So all the Melburnians will be fucking chuffed.
Shout out Melbourne.
Oh, I'm grateful that we got let out though, because it makes sense. And we're eligible for the vaccine now. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Which
we can go
is
get it.
Crazy.
You booked in? Or?
I'm not yet.
No.
I didn't know. I'm not like a fucking suspicious person about the vaccine. I don't give a shit. But like, there's two, isn't there? There's like the Pfizer and the
AstraZeneca.
I think we can get the AstraZeneca.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I know one of our mates got the Pfizer, but he's a health worker, so he got it months and months ago. Anyway, we'll probably get it soon. But
I think I got the number. I probably should book in soon. Yeah, I'm not scared of it. You know, no.
They're gonna track me.
They know where you are.
If they
anyway,
want to know where I am, they'll find me. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. No, it's about damn time.
It's about damn time. It feels like fucking... Well, I was looking through my notes trying to just look for some podcast stuff before, and there was a note from September of last year of me. I think I was doing a podcast just by myself, and one of the topics was lockdown easing.
Oh,
It was
wow.
September last year. We're still going through it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, last year they were kind of just like... I feel like they just didn't really care. They were just like, all right, let's let everyone out for the holidays and see your family and that, and then...
We'll fix it when it comes back.
It'll be done in a couple.
Lo and behold. I don't reckon this is the end of it either.
No, I think you've mentioned it a few times before. Just like, it's probably just going to be something we're just going to have to deal with. And it like maybe vaccines will get better and...
Yeah.
You know.
It'll just be like, this year will be fucked. I still don't think next year will be perfect.
No.
And I think at some point they're just going to have to give up and just be like, it's out there.
Yeah.
And you've just got to get vaccinated. And
this is just a thing now.
It's like the flu. It's like
Yeah.
your problem. It's not the government's problem
so
anymore. It's
true.
your problem. But I think they can only do that when the vaccine's like actually at a point where it's like, I can book
Easily,
it right now and get it tomorrow. Like,
yeah. No,
which would probably take ages.
It's just like... So sometimes it just doesn't even feel real, and it's just like the most annoying thing ever, because it's just like, you know, there you go, like, spent all of being 21,
In
you know,
lockdown and shit.
having, you know, coronavirus out there in the world, and like, it's probably just going to continue through 22, and it's like, there goes, you know, early 20s. Not wishing my life away or anything, but...
It's such a strange thing to live through.
Yeah.
And it's like, is it generational? A pandemic's essentially generational. Like there's been one every...
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, true.
So like we've probably got the shittest time to experience it too.
Yeah.
Besides maybe like just a little bit younger than us.
Yeah,
maybe
sort of like turning 18.
18, 19 would probably be a bit shit. But it just actually does feel like you kind of just wrote the last couple of years off.
So we got to catch up.
Gotta catch up. So that being said, man, I was going on a 17-day bender. You won't hear from us.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it just seems like something. It's like you hope. Like it would have been good if this happened when you were like 2 or something.
Yeah.
So you just don't even remember it when it comes, and like we'll just be looking back like, fuck, that sucked. Remember that?
Yeah. I saw a TikTok the other day that fucked me up. It was like a joke. It was like, I don't know if you've seen the picture. It's like a ice cream, maybe like a Baskin Robbins or something in America or Canada, wherever that is. and it was like the person in the mascot, which is like a big ice cream, and it was just this mirror selfie that was like, how the fuck am I an essential worker? And the caption of the TikTok was just like, this would be in the history textbooks in what 50 years or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was actually thinking like, fuck,
Yeah,
this will actually be in like history books. That's like, this was a global pandemic.
Yeah, legit.
And people are going to learn about what we went through.
Yeah, and people like our age would be like, man, that must have been shit, you know?
And yeah, let me tell you right now,
Yeah.
it was.
Uh,
Fuck pandemics, dude. Hope we never have
well,
to go
yeah,
through
I
one
just hope
again.
this is, the only one we go
Yeah,
through in our
yeah,
life.
please.
That'd be nice.
Please. Fucking, oh. That being said, with lockdown fucking us over last week, we didn't get to go see Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
This week, we do get to go see it. Going on Friday?
Friday night, yeah.
I
Get the late
cannot
session.
fucking... Oh, is it a late one too?
9, 10 or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Hopefully, like, packed theatre.
Yep. As long as there's no people fucking dying
No
in the
dogs.
background. No dogs, preferably.
Yeah. No, but I'm so excited, bro. Like, I'm, like... It's not like a movie that I'm, like, heaps, excited about, but
Yeah.
I am just excited that we get to go.
It's almost just, yeah, we get to go. Even though we went, 2 weeks ago with Space Jam at this point?
I mean, I never get sick of going to the movies, so...
Yeah,
And
of
seeing, like, the
course.
latest blockbuster is just always fun, so...
I'm just chuffed with this movie. I've seen so many... I'm usually pretty good at avoiding spoilers and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, any clips that I see, I usually, like, swipe past it really quick, just get out of the way. But I've seen a bunch of clips of that King Shark character. Oh my god, I
That's gonna be
cannot
so
wait.
funny.
And Max keeps telling me he's voiced by Sylvester Stallone.
No shit, really?
Apparently.
Wow.
I don't know if he's just pulling my leg, but so
I mean,
his character just looks so funny. And John Cena and Idris Elba, like
John Cena's just straight comedy. Like,
he is.
John Cena's the
yeah,
funniest.
yeah,
And he's so, like, I'm just really happy for him. Like, he's just an awesome guy.
yeah.
And
And
you
same
know,
as Idris Elba, like he's like the real threatening, but I feel like he's still really funny on. He
yeah,
can be really funny.
we need to get Idris Elba as James Bond, please. Make it happen.
That would be cool. Is that actually a thing?
It was ages ago. But yeah, I don't know if it's kind of past. But they were pushing for it ages ago. Because,
Idris
like, we
Elba's James
need a
Bond.
black James Bond. Which would be fucking awesome.
That would be sick.
But, I mean, not just because he's black. Just because he's a
'Cause
fucking
he's
good
a sick
actor.
actor,
But
yeah.
yeah, it'd be just awesome to see.
What's was he like a big villain in a movie recently? Not Hobbs and Shaw. Was he like the?
I didn't see that movie.
Neither did I.
Find out.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him in like a big movie.
He was in that Thor Ragnarok, and I saw that.
I did not see that. I can't believe I haven't seen that either. I've heard like only great things about that.
Taika Waititi directed
Yeah.
that, so he's fucking amazing.
Taika.
He's so funny. Yeah, I don't know.
Taika. Oh, dude. Speaking of Taika, fucking Free Guy comes out soon too.
Yeah, we got to book in for that.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
I can't stress how
Free Guy-
important this is to us.
It's like a cult. This has turned into like a cultural thing in our group. From all the way, it was last year at this point.
Definitely, yeah. We've seen the trailer for it like 12 times.
Yeah, and because there was a point where your movies were playing old movies.
Yeah.
And we went and saw a bunch of them in a row, like
Fight Club, Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs.
which I'm so grateful we saw them in a movie.
Yeah, I know.
theater.
It
Like
was so
Fight
good.
Club instantly became one of my favorite movies ever, just
Yeah.
because we got to see it in that and experience it like that. So
yeah,
cool.
it's the best way to watch
But
it.
every time we went, there was a trailer for Ryan Reynolds' Free Guy,
Because it was meant to come out like July 2020.
and then it was and then
Just kept getting delayed.
never. Oh, was it actually 2020?
Yeah, legit.
It's been a year and a month.
Yeah, every year, yeah.
And it's finally coming out. Oh, I can't
It's going to
wait.
be so bad, and it's going to be hilarious, and it's going to be a great experience.
It's going to be one of those movies that we're going to be talking about for so many years. It's going to be the cult classic.
Remember when we saw Free
Remember
Guy?
Free Guy. And fucking laser beams in it, and Ninja.
Yeah.
And all these Twitch streamers and shit.
And Tiger, of course.
And Taika. Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is just fucking funny.
He's
dude,
pure
too.
comedy. He's so hilarious.
He's great. The Deadpool movies are some of the funniest shit.
Yeah, the humor in that is just
It's perfect.
peak, yeah.
The satire, like,
Mm.
and the breaking the fourth wall shit in Deadpool is so creative.
Yeah.
I don't get how they do that. How they even
Definitely.
think of that. I cannot wait for the Free Guy though. It's gonna be so. It actually is gonna be a shit movie.
Oh, it's gonna be the worst thing we've ever seen, but it's
It's gonna be so bad, and we just cannot wait for it.
I don't even know how it got, like how we came like to be like
I don't
we have
know.
to see that. It probably started out as that, and then we're just like seen the trailer so many times.
Yeah. God, and the trailer just every time the trailer come on, it's just like that fucking turn to each other the elbows, like.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is that Glock in your pants, or are you just excited to see me? It's 2 Glocks.
I don't know, but I love it.
We are going to. We'll give a in-depth, intense movie review of Free Guy when it comes out and when we watch it.
Yeah,
We might dedicate a whole. We'll do a Patreon video that is
On our
just a
review of
movie
Free
review
Guy.
of Free Guy. So look forward to that.
We should dress up as Free Guy for it.
Oh my god, that's fucking great. That's a great idea.
Get the glasses.
We could definitely do
Yeah.
that. I really want to do that. I think we should do that. Dressing up as Free Guy to see Free Guy. Yeah, stay tuned for
Genius.
that. We're gonna do that. Stay fucking tuned.
Sometimes my genius surprises even me, Joe. That's so funny.
Oh man, that's fucking great.
Hmm.
Well, I can't wait for that. But you know what I also can't wait for, Oz?
What's that?
Another phase of one of our favourite artists of all time,
Abel Tesfaye.
The Weeknd. New song, new single, which I just wasn't even expecting at all. Like, I don't know if I was a bit out of the loop or if he'd been teasing it for a while or...
Sort of been teasing it for... Like, he's just sort of teasing the new era, which is like The Dawn is Coming.
Yeah.
Because it's like post after hours. But yeah, I think like you released like a snippet of it like a week before, and then yeah, it just came out. Like I just love it. I've had it on repeat
It's so good.
like all week, and yeah, it's just great.
And he's like, his signature thing with going to a new era is like a new style sort of
Yeah.
thing. And this, it sort of just seems like, which makes sense with the continuation of After Hours, like just the beard is the
Yeah,
new
I think it's
thing.
just a bit of a sort of evolution. Like
Which
the
is-
hair's still similar, but it's
Yeah. It's such a good look. Like, he fucking pulls off anything.
yeah,
he does
everything
anyway. But,
like every time the next scene comes out, it's like
So
genius. Yeah,
but this song is great. Like,
for me, he's like the artist that doesn't have a bad song. Like his
yeah.
voice is amazing, and always the the beats and everything. It's
I
just-
said this the other day. I got some strange looks from some people.
Mm.
Abel Tesfaye, The Weeknd, is the Michael Jackson of our generation.
Agree.
Like, tell me I'm
Totally
wrong.
agree.
He's like, his music is so well known. He's always in the charts. He is the king of pop right now. No one's even remotely close.
The voice is so similar. The style, like he is like really heavily influenced by Michael Jackson, and it's like obviously Michael Jackson's the king. Of
Yeah.
but like he's like the best we've got
This
now.
generation, he is our Michael Jackson.
I agree.
Got the dance moves, like, his style is iconic.
Quiet, sort of soft spoken.
Yeah. He just is. I don't
just
care.
hit after hit. Yeah, no, I don't.
Just
Who's-
like,
Yeah. Who's disagreeing with you on that? Who's beefing with you?
I got a couple of strange looks. Got a couple concerned. Jess gave me a strange look, but I think I brought her around pretty quickly.
Well done.
Max got a strange look, I think. But,
Look.
it's just true. Like, there's allowed to be different versions of people in different generations.
Yeah, well, obviously you're not going to expect to see a direct repeat of
Exactly.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So
And, like, even then I was saying with that argument, it's like, well, Thriller probably won't get beaten for the most album sales ever.
yeah, of course it was been out for like 30.
Yeah.
Just purely because it got released
Exactly.
before. It's
And
gonna be
because,
hard
like,
to catch it.
the only way you could listen to music back then was fucking buy the CD.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's like a completely different thing.
yeah,
And you look this up on your phone, go on Spotify, look at The Weeknd's monthly listeners compared to Michael Jackson's. Because I was thinking, oh yeah,
71.2 million,
for The Weeknd. And then Michael.
26.7 million.
I was thinking...
You've done your homework.
I was
here.
thinking Michael Jackson's, he's the guy. Like, he would have a lot of monthly listeners.
Yeah.
Abel's like tripling him.
Well, yeah, you have to look at it like he's like the streaming, like he's sort of come through on the streaming generation of music.
That's it. Well, that's exactly what it is. Our generation now is
like
everything is streamed.
Michael's top stream song is Billie Jean, and that's 929 million.
Oh my god, look at this.
And then Abel's got 1.2 billion for The Hills, 2.4 billion for Blinding Lights, billion with a B.
2.4 billion. There's 7 billion people on the earth. 2.4 billion.
I think 100 million of them probably more.
Holy fuck. 2.4 billion.
It's insane. Like Save Your Tears, 700 million.
Do you know the best bit? When was that released? 2019?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
2.4 billion in like just under 2 years.
Yeah, it'd be 2 years in December or whatever. Yeah.
That's fucking insane. Like the reach.
Billion.
The reach, and that's just on Spotify.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not to mention Apple Music.
Apple Music would probably be like the same.
Fuck. And the YouTube views or whatever.
Crazy.
But we checked the song like as soon as it dropped, or like an hour later, and it had like 400k views or something.
Yeah, like that quickly.
Brand
Imagine
new
having
track.
that sort of reach.
It's insane. Could you imagine being that famous?
I don't think I could. I actually genuinely don't think I can even.
No. Like, you just can't even fathom.
I saw a great interview with Oh no, it was on What's Good, my favorite podcast, What's Good, with Simon and Randolph, and they interviewed JME, Skepta's little brother,
that's
rapper,
right. That's
grime
right.
artist.
Yeah.
And he said he got asked the question. It was like, would you ever want to be as big as Ed Sheeran?
Yeah.
And he was like, no. And they were like, why? Like, you like the most known artist in the world. He's like, I can go to the shops right now.
Yeah.
And there's a chance I probably won't get recognized. He's like so major, he couldn't walk down the street. Like, imagine living a life where you actually can't do things normally.
Yeah.
Because you're that big.
Like Michael Jordan.
Exactly.
And he's like 6'6" or whatever, so he's
Stick
obviously going to
out like a
stand
sore
out
thumb.
anyway.
I saw a clip like yesterday of him trying to walk through a club.
Really?
And he's just this fucking massive 6'6", just walking through a club of little people.
Yeah, I just don't know if you would trade that sort of lavish lifestyle for like anonymity. And it's like, because I always think like if I was like that big, it's like surely you would be able to go somewhere. Like surely you could like dress up or something, but it's like
You probably could.
no. And obviously we don't understand
Yeah.
because we just wouldn't have any idea.
Yep. And then especially for people like Ed Sheeran or like The Weeknd who have like iconic looks.
Yeah.
Like Ed's just the tattered ginger.
Yeah.
And like Abel's just got the hair and all that stuff. She would be shit. You know what a great man once said?
Go
Fuck
on.
the fame and the fortune.
Well, maybe not the fortune.
But one thing is for sure, the fame is exhausting.
Great line.
J. Cole.
Do you know it's from a Jay-Z song.
Is it really?
I think Jay-Z came up with the line. He sort of like tweaked it a little bit, but yeah, I didn't know. I was just listening to, I think it's on the Blueprint. It's like 2001. And I was like, I've heard that somewhere before, yeah.
We were talking about this the other day. We don't think we appreciate some of the older artists as much as we probably should have. Like Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z. I was like, because like when I go for a walk or whatever, like around the coast, I go for like an hour. And like sometimes I'll just like pick an album. And I can get like, you just get through the whole album in that time.
Yeah.
Like I listened to the Black Album, which is brilliant. It's like 2003 by Jay-Z. And it's like, damn, he's actually good. Like obviously I knew he was good. I know good for ages, but like just listening to the whole album start to finish. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just brilliant. And like, definitely our generation doesn't sort of appreciate that sort of the older rappers.
Yeah, for
stuff
sure.
like that.
Definitely need to go back and listen to a bunch of that old.
Yeah, but even like 444 is,
Yeah.
that's a banger. I love
Story of OJ.
that. Yeah.
Great song. Did you listen to the the new KSI song? He did a song with Lil Wayne.
Yeah, is that the one you sent me?
I must have, yeah.
I think I did listen to it, yeah.
That's fucking
It is quite
great.
good, yeah.
I've been listening to that. I have a playlist with that and Take My Breath by The Weeknd, just kind of on repeat at the moment.
Yeah.
So, like, he's funny as an artist because it's like some of his songs are just so shit.
Yeah.
It's like he's a YouTuber. This dude doesn't actually know how to rap. And then he pulls out a song like that and it's like, fuck.
Yeah, actually. Right.
Like if you just kind of fall into where you're better in music and get Lil Wayne.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing. It's like the fact that he could pull Lil Wayne and like
crazy
and be like, get him on a track.
Listen to that song if you haven't heard it though. It's called fuck, what's it called?
I do not remember.
Oh, I know what it's called, dude. I can't think of it.
Had it on a repeat, have you?
Yep.
Lose?
Yeah, that's it. Lose.
Yeah.
Just one more.
Yeah, I love the album cover for it. It's like the two hands.
Yeah, it's
sort
sick.
of retro.
But it's funny because he just released an album like not long ago, a couple of weeks ago, and that had a couple of good songs on it. And then after the album, he's just released this single that's not on the album, and it's just like it's his best song ever in my opinion.
Yeah, okay.
Which isn't hard.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
it's a very good.
Yeah,
song.
I haven't listened to a lot of KSI, but yeah.
Go listen to Lose. It's a good song. Banger. Well, our little list of topics here is through, Oz. Oh, unless you get anything else.
We literally had 6 things written down. 7 things.
6, 7 things.
We made that last 45 minutes. That's pretty good.
We're pretty good at what we do.
Well, you gotta be. In this industry, it's pretty cutthroat.
Well, I can tell you right now for free, I've certainly got a beef.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, beef. yeah. Very good.
Mr. Kanye West. This is just a personal message for you from Thommo, from the Thommo and Oz podcast. Where the fuck is Donda? Donde está Donda? Where is it? I'm checking Spotify every day. I click on your discography. I say, is there a new album? No, Jesus is King is the most recent album. Every day. Believe we were supposed to get it on August 5th. It's August 11. Kanye, just please, just want to listen to the album.
Please.
Bro, please, bro, please.
What I'm waiting for is it's just going to flop.
Imagine if it's
But
shit.
I just don't think it could be with all those features. He's literally got everyone on it.
It's hard to fuck it up if you've got so many good features.
Cuddy, Travis, The Weeknd's on it.
There's one song that I keep hearing a snippet of on TikTok, and it's called like Moon or something, or To the Moon.
Yeah, okay.
It's got Kid Cudi and Don Toliver.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that song because it's like Don Toliver is sick, and Kid Cudi's Kid Cudi.
It's insane.
And it's Kanye. But, if I ever hear it...
Yeah, it'd be nice, eh?
Fuck's sake. Give me just Kanye, please, bro. I don't want to be beefing with Kanye West this week. I just want Donda.
Just want Donda, man.
I just want Donda. Fuck's sake. That's my beef.
My beef for the week. I have one this week ready.
Wait.
Which is nice. A little bit more small scale, a little bit more local. My face.
Oh.
I've had a pimple for like the last 2 weeks.
Oh, no.
Guess where it is?
Nose.
In my nose.
In.
Like right, like I don't want to pick my nose on camera, but it's like right, like in there. I think I need to stop popping it. I think that's the key. I've popped it like 3 times and it just
Ow.
keeps coming back.
Does it like hurt?
No, but it's annoying because it's like right there. Like I'll go to like get my nose or whatever, and you can just feel like a little bump in there. So I'm beefing with the fucking pimple that keeps coming back inside my nose.
Fuck that pimple in particular.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
There's some bad places to get pimples, and that's one of them.
That is a shit spot. I hate getting them on like there's a spot on my lip like there.
Yeah.
It's some
On the outside of the lip, I get them like
that's
over there.
frustrating.
I
One.
hate it. In your ear, I get in my ear sometimes.
Yeah, in that bit, that fucking hurts.
Yeah, it's AIDS.
Fuck that pimple.
Just pimples in general suck.
But legend of the week. Fuck. I was so caught up in being angry at Kanye. I actually don't know if I have a legend.
It's Kanye West.
Oh, my legend. I definitely have a legend. I always have a legend. Someone's always done something great in my life. Who is it this week? You'll find out momentarily. Until then, Oscar's going to give us his legend.
Mine's weird. I wrote this down the other day, and I don't know why it came to me. I don't know if I was watching something. I was like, giving people a thumbs down. Just go on like that.
That's really good.
I was like,
That's great.
is there a better way to like just show your just disgust and disappointment in someone without verbally saying it than just going,
That's phenomenal.
no good, mate.
I love that.
I think we need to bring back giving people a thumbs down.
Holy fuck. I'm fully with that. I don't think, just even doing that, I don't remember the last time I've given someone a thumbs down.
No good.
That's fucking great.
How stupid is that? I don't know why it came to me, but I was just like, why don't we do that? Oh, like, when was the last time someone said, someone's giving me a thumbs down?
I'm going to do that in any, I'm going to try to do that more this week.
Yeah.
Before the next podcast, I'm going to try to do that more.
Listeners at home, I need you to just start giving out thumbs down. Like a physical, no good.
That's great. Yeah.
That's my legend of the week.
I agree. That's such a great
Giving
thing.
people a thumbs down.
Giving
It's like
people a
the
thumbs
physical
down.
equivalent of disappoint. I'm not angry, but I'm disappointed.
And it can. There's just no, you don't need to say
There's no coming
anything.
back from getting the thumbs down.
Just
No good.
fuck yeah.
That's my legend.
Bring it back. Thumbs down. Man. Well, I thought of my legend in that time. My legend is the man shake. The man shake.
Just been shaking it.
Just been shake. Cut the beers without losing the beers. Yeah, I've been doing the man shake meal replacement shakes for lunch and
Yeah.
dinner.
How you finding that?
Yeah. Well,
Shit.
yes. Apart from figuring out the first time that they're supposed to be thick.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I thought because I put ice in it the first time because I wanted it to be cold, and I shook it and it was really thick. I was like, "Fuck! Did I just make it into like a slushy or something?"
Yeah.
But no, they're meant to be thick, which isn't the most pleasant way to drink something when you're not expecting it.
Yeah.
But
I guess it's more for the meal, like a thick,
yeah,
more density.
well, that's the thing. It feels like you're actually getting more
Yeah.
compared to just like a liquid one.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been trying to do that to lose a bit of weight.
How's that going?
They've been alright.
Yeah.
They taste alright. They're better than some other ones that I've had before, which is a plus.
Oh, better than eating KFC and all that shit.
Yes. Yep. And Jim's back now, so
Yeah.
pair the two of them, and I'll be David Hasselhoff by 2040, hopefully.
Here's David Hasselhoff in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Oh, God, I love him. God, he's such a beautiful man. That scene in SpongeBob movie where they turn into, when SpongeBob dries up.
Yeah, and they just turn into like
I
the real action shot.
I actually think I could cry every time I watch that.
Yeah.
So sad. Hope SpongeBob SquarePants is doing well.
Weird movie. Just a weird movie.
It is a weird movie. Did you ever see the new one?
No, I didn't. I wanted to though. Isn't Keanu in it for like a second?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
like that
he
was the big pull, I think. Like for people our age, I guess.
Yeah. And
Like he was like a bush or something.
yeah, I can picture it. I can picture the exact thing.
Yeah.
I could put it right here. It was like a bush, and his face was
Yeah.
like coming out of it.
SpongeBob. I fucking love Keanu Reeves.
Oh,
That's gonna be
Keanu
my
Reeves is
legend
awesome.
next week.
Nice. Well, there you go. If you stayed this long, you just got a sneak peek.
I'll forget.
Watch John Wick movies if you haven't seen them too. They're great action movies.
Watch the Matrix movies.
Yeah.
Watch the Bill and Ted movies.
Just watch everything with Keanu Reeves in it. Make you happy, make you smile.
Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves.
Any final words, Rosie? No final words from the dog. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Yeah.
Alright, see you later. We'll see you next week. Make sure you subscribe to our Patreon if you want to. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Thommo and Oz.
And TikTok.
And TikTok. Please follow us on TikTok. We love you guys. Goodbye.